chemical kinetics, kinetics of homogeneous reaction. Dear student, as you know that the kinetics, this word is derived from the Greek word that is the kinetikos. And kinetikos having a meaning putting in motion. On this basis, it is clearly indicates that the kinetic is nothing but to study the speed of reaction, and of course where deals with the chemistry, and therefore where study the speed of chemical reaction. Okay, I hope you understand the meaning of kinetics. Now we proceed for reactions. How we have studied the reaction? Reaction are proceed when reactant A react with B to give the product. When reactant A convert into product B. There is a number of possibility. There were single reactant also convert into product. There were one then other reactant, one and another reactant react with each other to form the product. There were the number of conditions and number of situation is observed in the chemical kinetics, where not just study the rate of reaction but also study the thermodynamics functions which are predict whether the reaction is spontaneous, whether the reaction is non-spontaneous. All those aspects we will be considered in the chemical kinetics. Then the definition of kinetics is the study of rate of mechanism of chemical reaction. Study the rate of mechanism of chemical reaction is called chemical kinetics. And there were the number of type of the reaction. Then how many type of the chemical reaction? Then let us discuss the type of chemical reaction. First is ionic reaction. Student, you know that when any electrolyte is dissolved in the water, which can form positive and negative ions, and such a type of the ionic reactions also shows the some kind of the kinetics, and we have studied that kinetics by using the experimental techniques, and that type of the reaction is known as the ionic reaction. The second one is non-ionic reaction. Then what is the difference between ionic reaction and non-ionic reaction? It is also very important. Then non-ionic reaction in which directly molecule can participate in the chemical reaction, and those are the reaction are very slow in nature. Non-ionic reaction are two types. One is homogeneous reaction and another one is heterogeneous reaction. And student, you know what is the meaning of homogeneous reaction? If the reactant, suppose reactant A react with B and both the reactant are in the same phase like gaseous, solid or liquid, and which can convert into the product. If the phases of reactant and product are the same, such a type of the reaction is known as the homogeneous reaction. In case of heterogeneous reaction, when reactant and product are in different phases, suppose the reactant are in gaseous phase and product in liquid phase, such a type of the reaction is known as the heterogeneous reaction. If you want to listen the example, then just consider the nitrous pentoxide, which can use the 4NO2 plus oxygen, and of course all the reactant and product is also in the gaseous phase, and therefore this type of the reaction is considered under the homogeneous reaction. For heterogeneous reaction, you just consider the calcium carbonate. It is very well known example for us, which is in solid form. The calcium carbonate is decomposed in calcium oxide and liberate the carbon dioxide. carbon dioxide in gaseous phase, this is in solid phase, and therefore such a type of the reaction is considered under the head of heterogeneous reaction. Dear students, our concern is toward the homogeneous reaction. Means what? We want to study the rate of reaction which take place in the solution. Okay? Are you get this? Now we are proceed for the next one. The next one is rate of reaction. What is the meaning of rate of reaction? In short, rate of reaction is written as like this. Rate of reaction. Rate of reaction means what? The concentration of reactant is decreases with respect to time is known as the rate of reaction. Means what? How much amount of the concentration of the reactant is decreases with respect to time and how much quantity of the reactant is converted into product. Such a phenomenon or such a type of the study is known as the rate of reaction. Suppose if we draw the graph for this, of course it is the reactant concentration, and on the x-axis we take here the time. Now you just look toward this. The concentration of the reactant is simultaneously decreases, and at the same time the concentration of the product is simultaneously increases. It clearly indicates that the concentration of the reactant is decreases with respect to time, and this negative sign is indicate that the concentration of the reactant is decreases, and at the same time the concentration of the product is increases. Means what? dP by dt, and the rate is shown by the positive sign. Why? Because the concentration of product is increases, and such a type of the study is known as the rate of reaction. And the change in concentration of reactant or product in infinitesimal small time interval, therefore it is denoted by dt, because we are not predict the exact time for this such a type of the reaction condition. Okay, now we start our next point, that is the example. Suppose let us we are consider here the hydrogen peroxide. The hydrogen peroxide is in the form of liquid, and which can gives the twice mole of water and 1 mole of oxygen atom. Okay, and water and oxygen is in gaseous phase, water in liquid phase. Now look toward this. What happened? The hydrogen peroxide is reactant here. Water molecule and oxygen is product here. Now at the same time the concentration of hydrogen peroxide is decreases. Concentration of reactant is decreases with respect to time. But what happened? Now look toward this. The water having a 2 moles and oxygen is single mole. Therefore, as per the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide, the water molecule is double than the production of the oxygen molecule. Of course, this is the curve for water molecule and this is the curve for oxygen molecule. And when we want to predict or show this reaction in the form of rate equation, we represent here R is equal to minus d H2O2 by dt is equal to of course d H2O by dt is equal to dO2 by dt, and of course the twice DO, because the water molecule is shows the double preparation or formation rate than the oxygen molecule, and this is the demonstration for the decomposition of the hydrogen peroxide H2O2 molecule. Okay, now our next concern is the which factor affect the rate of reaction. This is also very important point, factor affecting the rate of reaction. affecting the rate of reaction. Okay, then you just consider here the first example, that is the A is a reactant convert into the product P. Always remember this one, the example. Now, how the reaction will be fast and which factor is responsible for the rate of reaction. The first factor is concentration. Dear students, in short, you should remember this. The concentration is directly proportional to the rate of reaction. Means what? If concentration of reactant is maximum, of course, the rate of reaction is maximum or fast. Therefore, concentration is directly related to that. Then number 2 is temperature. Temperature. Student, temperature is also directly proportional to the rate of reaction. Means what? If we increase the temperature by 10 degrees centigrade, the rate of the reaction is double, and this point should be noted. Then third point, that is the catalyst. Catalyst. You know the definition of catalyst. We had already studied the definition and the nature and the properties of catalyst in first year. Catalyst is one of the foreign substance which cannot directly participate in the chemical reaction but which can alter the rate of reaction, and therefore the catalyst can also increase the rate of reaction. And last one is the particle size. Particle size. And the particle size is inversely proportional to the rate of reaction. If particle size is minimum, then rate of reaction is maximum, because particle size can related to the surface. The fine powder or fine nature of the reactant can cover the more surface, and therefore rate of the reaction is fast. So student, for this lecture, these are the points is sufficient. You should be note down all these points in your notebook. I will be provide the PowerPoint presentation on WhatsApp group as well as on the Google Classroom. You should be take the notes from there.